Last week I did promise you all to share a story this week to explain how to live a life like coffee beans and how not to let any external pressure change our quality of characteristics. Hi, Mushtaq Sayed with you on my Monday Recharge. Folks, the story is about a young woman whose life was in a terrible shape. She went to her mother and told her about her life and how things were so hard for her. She did not know how she was going to make it, and she wanted to give up. She was tired of fighting and struggling every single day of her life, and it seemed as if one problem was solved and the new one was already waiting for her. Her mother took her to the kitchen. She filled 3 pots with water, and in the first one she placed carrots, in the second one she placed eggs, and in the last one she placed some ground coffee beans. Then she let it boil for a while, and after about 20-25 minutes she turned off the burner and fished out the carrots and placed them in a plate. She then pulled out the eggs and placed them in a bowl, and then she ladled the coffee into another bowl. Now turning to her daughter, she asked, "Tell me, what do you see?" "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," she replied. She brought her closer and asked her to feel the carrots. She did that and noted that they were soft. She then asked her to take an egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg inside. And finally, she asked her to take the sip of the coffee, and the daughter smiled as she tasted the rich aroma of coffee. The daughter then asked, "What's the point, Mom?" Her mother explained that each of these objects had faced the same adversity, the boiling water, but each reacted differently. The carrot went in strong, hard, and unrelenting. However, after being subjected to the boiling water, it softened and became weak. The egg had been fragile. Its thin outer shell had protected its liquid interior, but after being through that boiling water, its inside became hard. And the ground coffee beans were unique. However, after they were in the boiling water, they had changed the entire characteristics of the water. "Which one of them are you?" she asked her daughter. When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean? Now think of this. Which one of them are you? Are you the carrot that seems strong, but with the pain and adversity, do you wilt and become soft and lose your strength? Are you the egg that starts with a malleable heart but changes with the heat? Did you have a fluid spirit, but after a death in the family, a breakup, a financial hardship, or some other trial, have you become hardened and stiff? Does your shell look the same, but inside are you bitter and tough with a stiff spirit and a hardened heart? Or are you like the coffee bean? The bean actually changes the hot water and the very circumstances that brings the pain. When the water gets hot, it releases the fragrance and the flavor. If you are like the bean, when things are at their worst, you get better and change the entire situation around you. When the hours are darkest and the trials are at their greatest, do you elevate yourself to another level? How do you handle the adversity? I hope this story will bring you a new direction in your life, and you will remember me and my message whenever you take a sip of a coffee from now on. Leaving you all with this message today and wishing you all an amazing day filled with aroma of contentment and ability to convert any given situation and challenges into your flavors, and also help others with fragrance of your character. Looking forward to seeing you all next Monday with a new message to charge your day and an entire week ahead. Until then, you guys have a great one.